Hey guys, welcome back to the channel and thank you so much for tuning in to another video here on Legally Lana. If you are new here and this is your first time watching a video, I just wanted to say my name is Lana. I make lifestyle videos all about work, my new stationery business, life, love, everything I got going on in my life. So if you are here and you love lifestyle videos, please feel free to subscribe and tune in, and don't forget to turn on that notification bell so that you guys are notified every time I upload a video. So today I thought about sitting down. It's kind of a gloomy weekend, a gloomy Saturday here in the DMV, and I am I've been thinking a lot about, I think everyone is thinking about the end of 2019, the beginning of 2020, a brand new decade, a brand new year. There's so much energy right now surrounding this topic. There's so many people are coming out with different kinds of content about this topic, podcasts. I've seen blog posts on it. I've seen newspaper articles. Everyone's trying to get ready for the new year, and I'm no different. I'm not really a new year, new me kind of person, but I am someone who is, I'm revived, I'm refreshed by the idea of a new year to get things right, to get things together, to get things going. And I just wanted to kind of sit down with you guys and just chat a little bit about this year. We're pretty much we're in the last kind of 2 weeks of the year. I wanted to kind of talk a little bit about my plans for 2020 and talk about and encourage you guys to do the same. One, I am a huge advocate for goal setting. I'm a huge advocate for writing down your goals. I'm a huge advocate for speaking things into existence, because every single thing in my life has been because of a goal that I set. Let me make this real clear. Let me try to explain this a little bit better. All of the good things that have happened in my life have been because I wrote those things down in detail. This house, law school, new jobs, my husband, any good thing that has happened to me has been because of me manifesting that thing through the form of either writing it down in actually writing it down, typing it out, talking it through with someone who I trust, or I don't know, it's been some form of me communicating that thing to the universe. And I hate saying universe because I don't really understand that whole concept of the universe, but I do feel like putting it out into the world is something that is important when it comes to getting the things that you want out of life. Contrary to that, I believe that whatever negativity you put out into the world, you're gonna get that back. And a lot of people don't necessarily understand that, but it is so true. But I wanted to kind of just come on here and talk through a little bit about my post that I posted, I think maybe a couple weeks ago, just about 2019 and how 2019 has been kind of transformative for me. I don't really know. I didn't begin this year with the intent of it to end the way that it did. I began this year very light and very happy, very excited about the future, and I still am, don't get me wrong. But I didn't see myself starting a whole business this year. This was not my plan. But something just kind of manifested itself within me, and I was forced to kind of follow through with it. And by forced, I mean that I was compelled, I was intrigued, I was inspired. I kind of came across the Adobe suite on my computer and started playing around with some of the different programs that Adobe has, and it kind of blossomed into this whole idea of starting a stationery business that I didn't think I would do until later on in life. But it actually just ended up happening this year, and I'm super excited about it because I've always loved planners. You guys know this. I've told you guys this before. I've always loved planners. I've always loved stationery. I've always loved that aisle in Target where you can just go and like browse all the different notebooks and things like that. And I just love the idea of it. I can't wait to create more things. I have so many plans for 2020. Those being to slowly scale the business, slowly like make the business better and better with each launch, with each thing, reviving, you know, the website, doing things slowly but surely, moving forward and getting better with each day. That's all I can do. I love it so much, and to find something that kind of gets you up in the morning, that really gets you going, that lights a fire under your butt, really does make a difference in life. So those of you out there who are watching this right now and feel like, you know, you haven't found that thing yet, I encourage you to find the things and move toward the things that really do get you going, whatever that may be. That may be something that really just gets you like, oh my God, I could do this forever for free. Whatever that is, that's your thing. So I just want you guys to know that. Yeah, so this year was great. It was very much so a year of just like figuring out what I want, figuring out who I am, and making sure that I tailor the things in my life and the decisions that I make towards who I am and what I'm about. And I'm super grateful for that, because it's important to kind of know what gets you going. It's important to know what ticks you off. And I just feel so much better ending this year. I feel good ending this year. I felt good ending last year too, but I feel great ending this year as well. I'm excited for what 2020 is going to bring. We've got some really great trips coming up. We have a lot going on. We have a lot of goals for the podcast. We have a lot of goals for just work and professional goals, and things we want to do here at the house. I'm just really feeling inspired, because I feel like 2019 was the year, 2018 and 2019 were the years of kind of learning that I can sincerely and seriously do whatever I want to do, however I want to do it, and make things happen. I've realized more than ever that I am someone who can figure things out, and I'm an executor. I do whatever I set my mind to. I'm great at it. I can just make it happen, and I'm proud of myself, because there were a lot of moments where I felt like, okay, I can't do this. I'm not going to be able to do this on time. I'm not going to be able to launch this when I want to. There's so many things I still haven't figured out yet. But with the power of YouTube, Google, Skillshare, and none of those companies are sponsoring me, by the way. It's been an amazing journey. It's been an amazing journey, and I can't wait to see how it grows and how it inspires people to do their own thing. And I'm just excited about it. I can't wait to see all the things and all the different ways I'm going to grow the shop. There's so many exciting ideas that I have that I can't wait to bring to the shop. But I wanted to kind of, you know, slowly ease my way into learning more about the business and learning how to run the business. And it was important for me to kind of get the basics down first, which is why I felt like it was imperative for me to launch now, as opposed to waiting to 2020. Because I think if I had waited to 2020, it wouldn't have happened. So sometimes you just got to take a leap of faith and just like trust that things are just going to work out and you're going to figure things out. I began this video not really knowing what I was going to talk about, but with goals and 2020 coming so quickly around the corner, I thought it was really important to share this, and hopefully it inspires one of you guys to figure out what it is that gets you going. A 9-to-5 is not enough. Simply going to work, coming home, and watching TV is not enough. You have to have other things going for you. You have to have other things that... Now, if your 9-to-5 is your thing, shoot, I'm happy for you. I need to know what you do. But for the vast majority of people, your 9 to 5 is not necessarily something that gets you going. It's something that pays the bills and definitely allows you to live a lifestyle that you love, hopefully. But I definitely feel like, you know, having something else to do after your 9 to 5 is over, or, you know, on the weekends, is imperative to your joy and happiness. You gotta find things in life that do more than just pay your bills and get you through the day. You know what I mean? So I just feel good. I feel complete and I feel fulfilled. I feel like I'm putting something out to the world that makes people excited and happy, which is something I always want to do. And I look forward to expanding the brand in the future. I'm going to keep these clips so that one day when this is an empire, when this is something way bigger than what I ever imagined, I can look back on this video and watch where I began. And this is part of the reason why I do document things on YouTube, because I just want to be able to see where I was and how far I have come. And hopefully it allows me the ability to more clearly see the future. I am feeling like YouTube has become a really great and amazing outlet for me. I've grown. You guys have watched me grow up here for the past over 5 years now that I have been making videos. And I don't intend on stopping, because I feel like YouTube has become a place for me to just share myself and be 100% authentic to you guys and share things. There have been lots of opportunities brought to me where I have had to make a decision of whether or not I want to share that product or that thing with you guys, and I've been very, very, very selective about what I bring to you, because I value your viewership. I value you trusting me with whatever I bring to you. And I didn't realize that. I didn't always make that connection as an avid viewer of YouTube and me having my own favorite channels that I like to watch. But a lot of what I do, a lot of what I've noticed is that I have to trust the people who I watch so that I can buy a product that they're pushing, or, you know, are getting sponsorships for or not. And so I don't know, I'm feeling really great about this channel going into the future. I know you guys have been down for me since day one, like been watching, and I know my content has kind of shifted because I'm not in law school anymore. But I look forward to doing things and sharing my life with you guys for as long as you guys are interested. And I'm excited about it. I don't really care about subscriber numbers really that much. I don't care about views that much. I just care about making content that I care about, and hopefully the people who need to find me or want to watch will watch. I don't really care about anything when it comes to social media. That's probably why I'm not as consistent with like Instagram and things like that. But I just feel like, you know, these things are, I hate to say it, but I feel like things like Instagram and YouTube, they change so much. And as soon as you figure out the algorithm for one thing, it changes. And it's not meant for us to necessarily I don't feel like some things are always a way. What am I trying to say? I don't always think that people want us to be successful on here, especially the smaller YouTubers, smaller Instagram people. Like, I don't feel like it's always tailored towards our success, which is why I don't pour all of my effort into those baskets. I probably never will. But I am just loving life right now. I wanted to kind of also share a couple of podcasts that I've been loving. You guys have to check out my Leak Teals podcast. She's an amazing business owner, entrepreneur. She is the owner of Curlbox. For my curly girls out there, I have yet to try her Curlbox, but I love her podcast. She has a very no-nonsense attitude towards most things in life, including business, and I just love listening to her. Another one I like to listen to is the Courtney Sanders Show. She is formerly known as the Think and Grow Chick. I love her podcast. She's very, she also has more of a biblical mindset, which I kind of like too. And then fun ones that I'm listening to right now as we wind down 2019, The Read, Sword and Scale Daily, Sword and Scale, Hidden Brain, and what is another one? The B. Scott Show. I just love Inside Hustle Pro, of course. So I've just been loving podcasts lately, and I just love the idea behind being able to listen to something and do other things at the same time, whether it's commuting, washing dishes, cleaning the house, whatever. We are winding down season 3 of the Dating for Life podcast, so we have like 2 more episodes left, this week's and next week's, and that will be it for 2019. And then we'll be taking a short break and getting ready for season 4, which is kind of crazy that we're already on season 4. Our downloads have doubled, and I'm like overwhelmed by the success of the podcast. I can't even put that into words, so I won't here. What else? Work is amazing. I'm loving my job. I have every plan to try to get a promotion very soon. So I'm working towards that. I'm working towards all my different certifications within my job. And I've been very aggressive about those things. I'm very aggressive about my success, and I take my success into my own hands and do what I need to do to make sure that I'm being successful wherever I am. Even if this is not the case, but even if I don't like my situation or where I'm at, like, I'm successful regardless. So for me, my attitude's been great. I just been feeling good. I've been very avid or very consistent in the gym, so you guys would be very proud of me. I've been trying to watch how I'm eating. I've been feeling a lot better than I did maybe 4 or 5 months ago during like the summertime. During the summertime, I was feeling a little bloated and just heavy for some reason, but I feel so much better now. What else? I've been lifting, cardio. I've been going to the gym about 3 to 5 times a week, which has been great. I'm just feeling all around good, and my goals are to just continue these things, continue feeling the way I am feeling go on into 2020, deep into 2020, and as far as I can. Sorry, I'm supposed to be sipping on my tea. My favorite mug. It says hi. But yeah, it just feels good. I just feel good, and I hope that you guys are, taking inventory. I've been taking inventory of just how I've been feeling, and I hope you guys do the same, so that you guys can go into 2020 feeling light and feeling like you can accomplish anything you want to accomplish. I've been talking for about 20 minutes now, and I think I'm gonna cut myself off. I'm gonna like stare at my fire, do some planning, maybe clean up the house a little bit more, and probably hit the stores for some Christmas shopping. I started Christmas shopping already. That's that box right here. I started Christmas shopping already, but it is time to finish. Does anybody feel like there was like not enough time this year? Just saying. Anyway, I love you guys. This is not the last video of 2020, but I definitely want to just come on here and talk and chat with you guys and just sit down and talk about random stuff. And just take inventory of the year with you guys. I've been feeling really good, and I hope that even if this was not your year, even if this is not a good year for you, even if there's some depression going on, or if you lost someone, or just things didn't go career-wise or whatever. If things didn't go your way this year, I hope that you're able to kind of bounce back and set new goals and new intentions for 2020 and get to a place where you feel like, you know what, I can handle this. I can move on. I can move forward. I love you guys so much, and I care about your success. I care about, you know, your joy, because that's ultimately what matters, joy and being happy. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will talk to you guys in the next video. Peace.